And Second Helpings is really our nonprofit that we use. Second Helpings was started years ago as a food reclamation kind of organization where we took food from schools and then used those for different organizations and peoples that were facing food insecurity. And so we would go into the schools, collect those, and then take that. Second Sacks was birthed out of Second Helpings as a way to give food back to the schools for kids over the weekends that face food insecurity. And so we pack bags and give those now to 3 schools for children that are facing those needs and have those food insecurity needs. Yeah, so we have a group of volunteers that sign up to come pack. And they'll come and you'll see it's kind of all laid out, and so they'll grab a sack and they'll move down the table and put an individual item in each sack. They'll tie it up, put it in a box, and then we'll take that to the schools where the counselors and teachers will spread that out to the children that have signed up for this program. Overall, it's pretty straightforward. We have worked with different nutritionists and looked at different guidelines to have shelf-stable, nutritional food. Still some fun food that the kids enjoy, but foods that don't always require a can opener or can be eaten cold if there's no access to heat. And so we've done our best to make it something kids would enjoy, but also that is nutritional and good for growing kids. We just need a verbal and a written confirmation that the family wants the food. And apart from that, we are happy to, and in fact, our numbers always increase throughout the year as more people hear about, more students hear about the opportunities that we can provide. To come together and just pack food, I know it may seem like some Cheerios and some crackers and some peanut butter, but to me, that's caring about another human being. Personally, you know, to see a child created by God in the image of God, I mean, it's our calling to help, but to just be able to give back to a child and a family in need that is a great family, loved by God and loved by their community, is just such a blessing to be able to be a part of. And if I can be a part of that in a little way, to come and give 30-40 minutes of my day to pack food and to laugh and to have fun, then it's all worth it. It's worth it when that child receives that package and knows that they're cared about, and hopefully this food can help them grow into a strong human being that really knows their worth and knows that they are loved. There's lots of ways to get involved with Second Helpings and Second Sacks. We always need volunteers to help pack. We need volunteers to help deliver. That's one of the new things we're doing this year, is delivering ourselves. And we need donations, monetary, to help purchase the food. We have some great grants and great organizations that help us, but we can always do more. We're at 3 campuses right now, and that's really only because we're limited by manpower and money. And so we would love to do, you know, I think a dream would be to do as many schools as we possibly can, but right now we're limited with volunteers and money and just time. And so if we could get more of that would always help us out, but we're grateful for what we're doing right now with the 3 schools. They can always go onto our website,